Now, if you're looking at starting your own t-shirt printing business, obviously, as you probably know, the main things you're going to need is the equipment. You're going to need a decent heat press, you're going to need possibly a craft cutter. Now, again, one of the best places for a beginner to start is locally, and that means you either selling to people around where you live and getting yourself known by either free media, like Facebook for example, if you've got a Facebook page, or putting leaflets out, getting leaflets created and delivered, or using eBay. Now eBay is probably going to be the best place for you to start selling your products online. Forget about building the website, sell it on eBay. The reason why is that you've got a dedicated army of people who come to eBay to spend money. And the beauty of doing t-shirts and being able to put any pattern or design or logo or image onto a t-shirt means that you can get involved with thousands and thousands of different niches that are out there, whether it be hobby related, whether it be skill related, whether it be just pastime, leisure activities. There's all sorts of different avenues, or even people's crazy collectibles, for example. People love collecting certain things. For example, I'm doing a little record player restoration here at the moment. As you can probably see, I've actually stripped this down and I've recovered it. It's ready. It's going to be ready to go out on sale. But if you check online, whether it be YouTube, whether it be eBay, you will find thousands and thousands of people interested in that niche. Now that gives you an opportunity to target all the different types of record players, for example, all the different types of radios. There's collectors for all sorts of stuff. There's collectors for tractors, there's collectors for lawnmowers even. There's collectors for all different types of musical instruments. All different images that you can source, create, or have created for you can be transferred onto a garment, and ideally a t-shirt. They sell all year round, and they're all impulse buys. In other words, when we sell our garments on eBay, we put them down as buy it now prices in all the different niches we go into. Not only that, we also sell all over the world. We took an order yesterday for 6 t-shirts for someone in New Zealand. Now we're in the UK, and we would never ever be able to reach out as far as New Zealand just by trying to create a website or sell from any leaflets or anything like that. So that is the beauty of using eBay to get your product in front of a target audience who are ready and waiting to buy. Now for us to send 6 t-shirts to New Zealand costs £18, and as a result of this, the person come back and asked if they could have some numbers also put on the sleeves of the garments, for example. So all we done, let me show you, all we done was print the numbers out. That's one on each sleeve basically, with some vinyl, and then we are now going to press them onto the t-shirts, and I'm not even going to charge for that. If that person's willing to spend £18 shipping for 6 t-shirts, I'm going to do that as a favour for free, and because it's in New Zealand, that's the reason I'm going to do it. So let me gun press these on now, we'll have a little chat a bit further. Well, here we are again, not over at the heat press, which is over there. We're at my little hat press. Remember this one, you've seen me use this in a few videos as well. Now because these are only the sleeves I'm having to deal with here, all I'm going to do is literally just use the heat press for this. And all we do, as you remember, is just stretch the sleeve over our heat press. And again, I'm just going to give it a little pre-press, as you know what we always do. Takes any moisture out of the garment and promotes the adhesion of the actual label. And I'm going to take the label and I'm just going to gently place it above the seam and stick it on there like that. We've got the little cover plate here, as you probably know. Just drop that over the top and we're going to shut that down for 15 seconds. And it's set on 15 seconds, I'm just making sure. And it should make a buzzing noise. We're at 150 degrees C, as I say, for this product. There we go. Here she comes. Get that out of the way. Again, this one is a cold peel product. So just pull it off like that. Just let it cool down. Doesn't take too long at all, actually, to be honest with you. Not when they're this size anyway. And then just pull the garment off. And there you can see on the sleeve is the image. Now, as I say, you'd normally charge for this sort of stuff, but because it's New Zealand, I'm not going to charge. I'm doing it free of charge because they've stumped up £18 for this from my eBay. So I'm just going to do the right thing here. And there's a good chance that hopefully that if they're happy with the purchase, they'll do it again. So that is the beauty of using eBay for finding your customers, because they're already there. They're already on eBay waiting for you. So just stick that on there like that. Put the cover sheet over the top and 15 seconds. It's so simple. See, this having this little hat press as well saves me getting the big one out and heating up that massive great big element just to do things like sleeves. But again, you can actually, if you can't afford the big press, which is probably nigh on £1,000 to get the proper one, you can buy something like this and still get involved in the industry, like I'm doing here, but just working on sleeves. You can even do logos rather on the breast pockets, as I spoke to you once before in one of my previous videos. So there you go, that's ready. Let's pull that off. So that has now been personalised. That person has now got the numbers on the sleeves. That's number 1 done there. So I'm just going to carry on now and do the rest of the 5 t-shirts, and they'll be put in a bag and shipped off to New Zealand of all places, from the UK. Now, as you probably know, there's loads of people there who are probably could do this in New Zealand, between here and the New Zealand in the UK, but they've come to me. I was advertising in the right place, which is on eBay, where you've got an army of buyers waiting to buy with money in their pockets. So get yourself on eBay and start selling your products. Find some niches. There's loads of niches out. I've just shown you. Like, I've just picked one there, which was the record players. You could exploit so many other different niches and hobbies out there. Even coin collecting, pigeon racing, pigeon shooting, clay pigeon shooting, rock jumping, to name but a few. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I'm sure you can come up with loads more, and every one of those person or people probably visit eBay to look for certain items. And if you've got the name of clay pigeon shooting in the title of your t-shirt ad, they're going to find you. Have a go. Cheers. Bye bye.